Good day, everybody. Welcome to Giddy Fox Gaming. My name is Tails. It's so good to have you here. Holy crap, y'all. You're never going to believe what I went through to be here right now. You're never going to believe it. For those who may not know, I have been in Michigan for the last 10 days or so. And we got news a while before I went to Michigan that we were going to have a spotlight today at 5. My wife and I were trying to decide when we were coming back home, and she said, you know what, let's come back on the 26th. I said, perfect. Let's get home before 5 p.m. so that me and the Basement Squad can watch this Capcom Spotlight together. So we left Michigan at 8 a.m. their time, 7 o'clock my time, and literally, no joke, we have not stopped except for lunch to get home, and we drove through a tornado, like a tornado watch, not an actual tornado, but like tornado weather. Rain was crazy, traffic was slowed down. It was nuts, but I made it just in time. I'm skid sliding right into the spotlight right now. I got home and I fired everything up. I didn't even have time to get my hair done. Sorry. You got bangs down tails today to get here in time. Craziness, but we're here. I'm pumped. It's good to see y'all. Welcome. I missed ya. I've been in Michigan for 10 days. I haven't streamed in a week. And it feels weird, but it's good to be back. It felt weird not to be streaming, but it's good to be back to see you. Now, I also will be gone in a couple days. We're going back to Michigan. I drove 8 hours to get here today. We're staying for 2 days, and then we're going back. So I'll be gone again. But we're here just in time to watch the spotlight, which is pretty sick. How we doing, y'all? Oh my gosh, Axia! Welcome back to the Better Hunters for 6 months. Thank you so much. W's in chat for Axia, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Wow, what a pal. Tails Tornado Chaser? Yeah, I know, yeah. We were running through it. It was coming at us, and we were going by it, you know? Yeah, the pesky Kashala, exactly. Kashala is trying to make me stop, like to get me late for this spotlight, but we pushed through. It's no big deal. How y'all been? How things going? Great to see you. Oh my gosh, it's so good to be here. It's great to be here with you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I've got the Capcom Spotlight pulled up on my second monitor. We're gonna pull it up on stream here in just a few. I'm waiting for it to start so we can get some sound, and then we'll test the sound with you guys here when we get on that stream. But we're here now. So we're gonna hang out and chat. I'll catch up with you guys before the spotlight gets going here. How's your week been? Oh my gosh, Ghost Rex! Welcome back to a Punch's favorite membership tier here on YouTube for 16 months. Whee! That's a long time. Holy cats, you guys. Thank you so much. That's so kind. W chat for Ghost Rex. That's awesome. Good day, everyone. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. A little tired, but I'm good. Love the channel and the community. Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing okay, and love to Tails and Wifey. Hope they get to relax, and hope Wifey feels a bit better after the bad news. Yeah. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. We had a very productive week getting things put together. I caught a lot of fish while I was in Michigan, and Wifey's getting some work done with her resume and stuff like that. Things have been very, very well. My music just stopped playing. What's it playing on? Oh my gosh, you guys, there's more memberships coming in. Hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix the music. Give me a second. What happened? It's playing on the wired connection. There it is. There. Okay, we're good. We're good. Cheshi's Wonderland, welcome back to Legend Hunters for 9 months. Woo-hoo-hoo, full term. You did it. Good to see you, friend. W's in chat for Cheshire, everybody. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. Hope some fun stuff is on the way. Oh, there definitely is going to be. Yeah. At the very minimum, we're going to see some Lagiacrus today, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if it's not, we've all been punked. We'll see how that goes. Thanks, Cheshire. Appreciate it. That's very kind. Tim, oh my gosh. Welcome back to Legend Hunters for 13 months. Much appreciated. W chat for Tim. You guys, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you very much. Tim says, just in time for the new stream. How you been? Yeah, you made it. I made it too. Yeah, we're streaming today. We're going to stream on Saturday as well. My wife's got an art show Saturday, so I'll be streaming some Monster Hunter Wilds on Saturday. I've been good, though. Lots of fishing, lots of video editing. I'm almost done with the Final Fantasy II video, and I've got a sweet new video series in the works, but I can't tell it to you yet. I'm still working on the details, but I'm really pumped about it. It's been really, really good. Oh, man, it's Slackosaurus Rex as well. Holy mackerel. 10 months as a legendary hunter. Thank you very much, Slack. Holy crap. Happy day. Thank you very much. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. W chat for Slack, everybody. Thank you. Slack says 10 months. How's everyone doing? Haven't heard much noise coming from the funhouse. The basement's been pretty quiet while I was gone, huh? As always, it's been a pleasure to be a part of this community. All love for Tales of Wifey. Thanks, friend. I appreciate that. Me and Wifey both appreciate y'all very much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Happy re-membership day to y'all. I hope that your summer has been kicking off to a bang. And let's get ready for July, huh? Big month. Big hot month here in the States anyway. We're cooking. You guys are great. See all the bass pics, Tails? They were big boys. Yeah, you should see the one. My niece sent me one today. I wish I had a better way to show the picture, but I don't, so I won't be able to show you. But my niece is at a lake in northern Minnesota right now, and she caught a bigger bass than me. She had to send me a picture right away. You guys want to see those pictures? Maybe I should put them up on screen. Can I find them here? They're in the general chat, but they're way back. But I've been doing some fishing, y'all. The lake around here, lots of bass in that lake. It got really, really hot halfway through my time in Michigan, like upper 90s into the 100-degree Fahrenheit. And so the fish were all really deep or hidden. They were gone. They were checking out the shade. So I wasn't able to catch any the last couple days. But the first few days I was there, man, I was bringing in, I think I caught like 12 to 15 fish, something like that. While I was there, here's the best one. I'll pull this one up on screen. Let's see, if I do this, and then I gotta click screens here. There we go, like that. There's the biggest bass that I caught. It's not that big, but it's something, you know? It's something. It looks good. It was the most fighting fish I've caught so far, and it's the biggest bass I've caught. It's, like I said, not a massive guy, but I was proud of it. I'm very happy with it. The weather's been beautiful up there too, except for the last couple days. It's been really, really hot, but when we first got there, it's amazing, and the evenings are gorgeous out there. I've been fishing every night and almost every morning, and my father-in-law was joining me the end of the week this week. He was done with work and he come out and fish with me, which is pretty fun. Really enjoyed that, but yeah, it came together really well. Oh my God, Zilla! Thank you for re-upping your membership for 11 months as a better hunter. Holy crap. W chat for Zilla, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello, Tails. Well, hello, Zilla. Hope your day's going great. Thanks for supporting the channel. It's very grateful. I'm very grateful for you. It's very gracious of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got a huge heat wave? Yeah, dude. It is hot. It is hot. The heat wave is still going too. I've been gone for a bit dealing with my PC. What's been happening? Well, we've been playing some Monster Hunter Wilds for this last couple months. And then this month we swapped over to Final Fantasy. I'm playing through all of the Final Fantasy games. And I'm all the way through the first 4. I'm not done with 5 yet, but I'm in progression of it. I'm working my way through it. It's been really, really fun. And then I've been editing videos for those. I've got a couple video ideas for Wilds and Final Fantasy and another secret series coming up. That should be pretty fun. We'll see how that happens. But it's going to be a little bit before I get into that one. We'll see. Yeah. Fish? Exactly. Alex, we thought of you every time I reeled one in. Fish? Oh, good stuff. I've got more fish pictures, but we'll work with that one for now. On Saturday, I'll give you more of a rundown of all the fish and fishing that I've done. Oh, this Discord just crashed on me. Well, good thing we stopped right then. You'll be playing a lot a lot of Wild Soon for your boy, for Lagiacrus. Nice. I've never hunted a Lagiacrus. I'm gonna have to do that video. I will be back in Michigan on Monday or Tuesday, one of those 2 days, and so I probably won't have time to get the new update played. Unfortunately, my computer's crashing right now. Hope y'all can still hear me. There we go. Okay, things are moving. We still there? We still there? Oh my gosh, Death! Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it a lot. W's in chat for Death, everybody. Thank you very much. Hello, friend. Great to see you. Thanks for supporting the channel. That's very nice of you. Charles, how we doing? Good to see you. Good to see y'all. Chaotic. Your name's now Plush. What happened with that one? Nice. You neither, so you're so excited? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We'll get there. I'll get around to tell update too as soon as I can. I don't know when it's gonna be available. They said by the end of June. So if it's the 30th or the 29th, I probably won't be here. If it's like this weekend, then we can play some. Oh, wifey's in the camera back there. I'm just scared. You all right? Okay. She was peeking behind me. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, wifey head spotted. Hey, Crimson, good to see you. Bruh, stream never started for me. I've just been looking at your PNG. Wait, what? Refresh your stream, Richard. Refresh. Oh, man, Richard. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You guys, that's so kind of you. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate you a lot. Thanks, Richard. W chat for Richard, everybody. Thank you. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate you a ton. Man, what a week, huh? Hey, Giddy, how are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking, AG. Yeah, I literally just got done driving for 8 hours from Michigan back home and drove through a tornado watch weather. And just in time to watch this, literally. I'm not exaggerating at all. I literally have been driving since 7 a.m. my time, and it's about to turn 5 p.m. my time. I've been driving that long, and I took a lunch break, and that's it. Hey, Allball, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome. We need more Monster Hunter characters in the background. For back here? I agree. Yeah, I got to get some painting done. We're probably going to have to do a painting stream here soon, huh? Because I got that guy done because of the painting stream. Otherwise, he's been sitting in a box for a month. If I had some more painting streams, I'd get more painting done for sure. That'd be nice. How's your guys' week been? What you guys been up to? I mean, I haven't been here. I haven't heard from you guys hardly at all because I've been gone. What you guys been doing? More paint? All right, bet. We'll do some more paint. It's about midnight for you? Jeez, darn. That's late. That's late. Oh my gosh. More paint? All right, let's do it. I'm down. The joy of painting with Tails. Yeah, I'll get the afro out. Be Bob Ross around here. You get the board game from World, the minis that come that are sick. Guinea Rat, have you seen my board game? Have you seen my board game? I've got the board game from Monster Hunter World. I painted Baroff like a month and a half ago. Check that sucker out, huh? That's pretty nice. I did that myself. That's my paint job. I did that. That's me. Good old Baroff. Looking good today. And yes, the minis are incredible from this game. They're so good. So I painted this live on stream, y'all. So if you haven't seen that stream, check out my second channel. Giddy Fox Replays. The stream's over there. You can check it out if you want to. But I painted that from gray all the way to that. You thought that was ebony? Oh, that's funny. It's kind of got the ebony pose, doesn't it? It's a little far away, though. Yeah. It does have the ebony pose, though. Hey, Magic Freak, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome. Justin Anderson, howdy. Good to see you. Yeah, things are good. We're making progress. Wifey and I are. We're getting there. We're trying to beat the super boss for Xbox 33 for the last couple of days. I think I'm 7+ hours into me fighting this game. I've changed my build 3 times now. Jeez Louise. That's a hard boss. Holy cats. William, Demon, how we doing? Good to see you. L-Star, howdy. Been reading? Nice. What you been reading? What's been on your reading list? I got to get back into Way of Kings. I was supposed to listen to that all the way to Michigan and all the way back, and I didn't. I just talked to my wife the whole time. But maybe on the way back out to Michigan this week, I'll listen to some more. I finished Way of Kings. I'm on the second book now. I can't remember what the name of the book's called. a year since I've listened to it. Just crazy. What's it? Words of Radiance. There we go. Words of Radiance. I need to finish that one too. I'm halfway through it, but I have not finished it. What's up, Velocity? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Looks pretty sick. Thanks, Kitty Rat. I appreciate that. You been playing Final Fantasy 6 and doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with Deuce? Oh, man, that sounds like a blast. That's super fun, Tim. Nice. That's great. How we holding up? I'm doing good, Ira. Doing good. How are you? I'm a little tired. I've been driving for 8 hours today, but I'm good. I'm good. I had some strawberry lemonade at lunch. So tasty. Like the stage head behind me too. That's Nergigante. Yeah, Can of Cheese 3D printed that for me, Miyoki. They 3D printed it for me and painted it too, and then mailed it to my house. And it's been on my wall since. I've got a bigger Basil Goose one. It's like this big. It's as big as my head, but it's on the wall still in the other office. I got to move it somewhere still. What's up, Zero? How we doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You're reading a webtoon called Gourmet Gamer. Oh, okay. Nice. Not bad. My one of my in-laws does webtoons. Like does comics for them. Or posts on webtoons, something like that. They're making their own novel. That's kind of cool. The Giddy Fox show, always the best part of my day. Heck yeah, we're gonna watch the Capcom Spotlight and then we'll go through all the details together. Talk about it all. It'll be fun. Gusto's way too much about Baldur's Gate 3, which is good for me since I know nothing about it. She's escorting you through it, huh? Nice. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna keep chatting, chat, but I gotta switch screens here. Okay, give me a second. I also had to cough quick. All right, here is the Capcom Spotlight. Now we're gonna turn the music down as soon as this video starts, and then we'll get the sound working here. Here we go. Here we go. Chat, let me know if the sound is good or not. It sounds pretty loud on my end. How's sound on your end? If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. Robert, how we doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Any monsters you hope for on top of Legaicus? Oh, Band Barrel for sure. Yeah, Band Barrel. That'd be great. I'd love Band Barrel to be back. Where'd you get the Shigara Magala figure? Depressed Blobfish sent that to me. That was really nice of them. Really loud? Okay, I'm turning it down. Sorry, y'all. How's that? Is that good? My bad, my bad. Oh, it's so loud it needs to be louder. That's pretty funny. How's that? How's that? What's up, Captain Javen? How we doing? Guess we're gonna do the weapon challenges for Rise and Wilds. Rise is a maybe. Wilds is not until the expansion. Because we need more content in the game. There's not enough for it. But maybe someday. All right, how we doing here, chat? Oh, I paused it. Okay, let's go. How's sound? Are we all right? Oh, refresh. Okay, we're good. Okay, how's that? Like your vibe? Hey, thank you. Yeah, we have a good time around here. It's a lot of fun.
Hello, everyone.
There we go.
Welcome to Capcom Spotlight.
How is it? Sound good?
For today's show,
Radio Demon.
covering updates to
Dude,
games
thank you
that
for the
are
5
out
months.
now,
The Clue the Better Hunter.
plus
Appreciate it a lot.
new
W
info
Jeff,
on
Radio Demon,
upcoming
everybody.
titles.
I won't talk too long here. We got to watch the show. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it.
Behind-the-scenes info from
Thank
our
you, thank you,
developers.
thank you.
So be
We
sure
good?
to watch
Sound
until
good?
the end.
All right. Thanks, chat.
Now,
Okay,
let's take
we're
a
going to
look at
watch the
today's
Wilds one
first
together
title.
for sure and talk about it, okay? But we'll watch until we get through the Wilds one. All right?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
I can't get my
One we're
toolbar to go away.
turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI,
What is this? Is this a
we're
micro?
reshaping the line between
Oh, is this Pragmatica?
dreams and reality.
Did you guys see Pragmatica in the
Create life
Summer Games Fest?
for our future.
Yeah, toolbar. I know it's in the way. It won't go
Delphi
away.
Corporation.
Oh, that's Delphi Corporation. Okay. Okay, let's do a refresh quick. Give me a sec. Let's see if this fixes the toolbar.
Delphi Corporation.
Nope. Okay, toolbar's here forever. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this actually Pragmatica? Yeah, this has got to be Pragmatica.
And why are these things trying to kill
Hey,
us?
Thin Cut, how we doing? Good to see you. Yeah, this has got to be Pragmatica. Lock the test, Bob. Lock the
Oh,
task
better.
bar. Yes. Who's interested in this game, y'all? Who's interested in this one? I know nothing about this except that it got delayed like multiple times for a really long time.
I am DI03367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic
whoa,
creators.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good.
The graphics for this game look incredible. Just don't know anything about the game itself. Looks dope. Yeah, it looks really good. It's kind of weird having, you know, a kid
Targets identified.
on your
Neutralizing
back the
threats.
whole game.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls.
Oh my gosh, Axia! Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. So, Jeffrey Axia, everybody. Tales of Good Meal and Monster Hunter News. That's a good day, Axia. That's a good day. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I said I am D.
Did you miss the title update? Nope, we're watching it right now. They're doing stuff for
How about we call
Pragmatica,
you
Wilds,
Diana?
Resident Evil, and something else, I think. Oh, it's Groot and Rocket. That's funny. I like Rocket better than the girl, though. That was my favorite part about the whole trailer, by the way. 2026 for real. Because they had bumped this game so many times. I think it's been delayed like 5 years or something like that. And it's still not out yet.
Introducing Capcom's newest IP, Pragmata.
Oh, Pragmata,
An
not
all-new
Pragmatica.
science
Okay.
fiction action adventure with a unique hacking twist. It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're excited to have the game ready for you in 2026. Today we will go over
Looks
some of
interesting.
the
It kinda
unique
does,
points
actually.
of Pragmata.
They got me at action RPG. I'm kind of in on that.
Encountering an android with a heart. You
Aw.
play as Hugh Williams, a member of a
Hugh,
team
Hugh,
sent
Hugh,
to
Hugh, Hugh,
investigate a lunar research facility that's lost contact. When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from
Hugh,
the
Hugh,
team.
Hugh, Hugh, Hugh.
He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
Not sure about the hacking mechanic. You expect it to be
Now
quite
they
boring
must
after a while?
work together
Guess
to
we'll find
return
out,
to
yeah.
Earth.
I wonder if that's a
Hugh,
part of combat
a
or
bit
something.
sarcastic, but a kind soul. And Diana, a curious and enigmatic android.
So happy you're live because the people in
This
the
is how
Capcom
an
Spotlight chat
unlikely
have the
adventure
most
between a
arranged
human
people
and
on
an
Earth. Oh no,
android
I'm sorry to hear
begins.
that. I mean, I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry that they're being goofy though.
A mix of puzzle and action.
I'm always happy to have y'all here. Thanks for hanging
In
out.
Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor.
Casper, sure. I know. I can't get it to go away. It's like
Otherwise, you
messed
will
up.
find it difficult to inflict any real damage.
Here, we'll try again. Let's try again.
This is where Diana comes in. Let's use her hacking ability on this enemy.
Taskbar's here forever.
Moving the cursor
Never
through the
going away.
panel, you take down their armor. And now it's Hugh's turn.
Hugh.
Take aim at the enemy's weak points. Passing through more blue nodes increases damage. And the enemy's
Oh.
armor stays exposed for longer.
Oh, that's
With an
kind of
arsenal
interesting,
of
actually.
unique Weapons,
It's like a
take on the
puzzle game
rampaging
plus a
boss.
shooter. That's really unique.
What enemy will you hack first? What weapon will you use?
Oh, that's kind of
Thinking
sick,
on
y'all.
the fly in the heat of combat, and how you handle the multi-sided situation will be key for success.
You get a taskbar. You
We
get a
can't wait
taskbar.
for you to try this compelling
Hey,
new
Wills, how we
combat
doing? Good to see
system.
you.
The AI
That actually looks kind of cool.
Lunar Research
Yeah,
Station.
stressful is the right word, I think,
In
Pulp.
Pragmata, your
That's exactly
adventures
how I
take
feel. It's like,
place
man,
at
that's a lot to
lunar
manage,
research
but
station.
that's the fun of it too,
They're
right?
researching a new
That's cool.
material that can be used to 3D print almost anything.
Nice.
From microchips to cars
Just with Dead Space
and
more
giant
puzzles.
structures.
Hey, you never know.
Now, however,
it could make for a sweet
the Lunar
multiplayer
Research
experience, though,
Station
you know?
seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain.
Interesting.
Use your thrusters to
Hey,
move
Meta, how we
around
doing?
the Lunar
What'd you
Research
miss? We're just
Station.
watching the first trailer. Pragmata.
You will also need to hack
giving
the
us some more
systems
details.
blocking your progress. By combining their abilities,
You hope we get more
you
than two
and
monsters?
Diana
Me
can
too.
explore this world together.
What's the bare minimum number of monsters we need from Wilds Terragal? And the rest of the chat,
Pragmata will
obviously.
be available on PlayStation 5,
How many monsters do we need
Xbox
per
Series
update to make it
X,
worth it?
S, and Steam.
What's up, Aiden? How we doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
This summer, we'll
We need
also
another Dead
have
Space? Dude,
public
I can't do it.
hands-on for Pragmata.
Can't do it. It's too scary.
Experience the gameplay you just saw firsthand.
They do the
including
meme?
thrilling combination
You wouldn't
of
print a
puzzle
car,
and
would you?
action combat.
That's good. That's good.
We are looking
The guys
forward
said
to
we get
many
almost
more
any
events
monster.
where you
so
can get your hands on
every world.
Pragmatica.
Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah. Monster and Sunbreak, etc. Monster. I would love. I think the minimum
Please
for me,
look out
if there
for
was
more
nothing
information on
else added to the
Pragmatica on our
game,
official
just
social
monsters.
channels,
I think
website,
5.
and stores.
If there's nothing else added to Title
And
Update 2
don't
and it's
forget
just
to
5
follow
monsters, I'm
and
super
to add
happy.
Pragmata to your wish list.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be 5 like super popular ones. Just 5 any monsters. I don't even care what they are. Any 5 monsters. That's a lot of ask though, because it's not just monsters, it's also armor and weapons, you know?
Check out the
get
latest
it,
trailer for Sagat.
but- Every time. Okay.
番組をご覧の皆さ
Oh,
ん、こんにちは。ストリートファイター
Nothing.
6の
My
ディレクター
computer has
高
not
山
been
です。
turned on for like
本日
10
は
days.
私
It's
か
not
ら皆
happy right
様に
now.
最新情報をお届けいたします。
Who plays Street Fighter around here? Wait, hold on. Yeah, type a 1 if you play Street Fighter around here.
発売することができ
And
ました
type a 2 if you
より多くの
started
方々
playing
に
Street
ゲー
Fighter
ムを遊ん
because
でい
of
た
the
だいて
Wilds
開発
collab.
一同大変嬉しく思っています
I'm curious to see who picked
ま
up
た
Street Fighter
先
because of
日
that.
イヤー3に登場するキャラクターのラインナップも発表させていただきましたイヤー3で
If
は
we get these raw optimization
Saga.
for the more monsters.
クリムゾンバイパ
I
ーアレイ
I think that optimization will bring back
そして
some people, but I think the people
登場
who
する予定です
are upset about optimization are just gone forever. I don't
さ
think
て
they're coming
本
back.
日はイヤー3最初に登場するサガットの映像を
Guardian Van
少し
Barrel
だけではありますが
Yeah, let's do it.
ご用意いたしましたどうぞご覧ください
5 variants of Plesion. Oh gosh, all at once. The quintuple hip check.
Hey, come on, let's go.
Oh man, you skipped the Wilds collab. Oh, it's fun.
Wait for me.
It was good. I liked it. I wasn't a big fan of the Akuma part, which I know is a big part of it, but that was fine. They did a good job with it. I'm just not a Street Fighter person. And the secret third option, my latest Pal World character looks vaguely like Akuma. You were inspired by Street Fighter. Gotcha. Gotcha. There's a tiger behind you. Watch out. Been playing Street Fighter since SNES. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'm so bad at those games. They're not for me. Who is it? Who is it? Lieutenant Surge? Oh man, that's how my back feels after driving all day today. Ooh. Jeez, dude. Saget? Bob Saget? He's coming to Street Fighter? Not bad.
The Emperor of Muay Thai, Sagat, is ready for battle.
Oh, Sagat. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Players can also
That's how
get the World
Midwesterners
Tour
pronounce it.
experience with
Sagat.
Sagat deep in the mountains of Thailand. The Emperor makes his landing on August 5th.
Excuse me. Pardon me. August 5th. That's so far from now.
To prepare for Sagat's release, the Sagat Arrives Fighting Pass will be
The
available
Bob.
starting from July 4th.
The Bob Saget
Premium
is here.
rewards include Sagat's Wanderer avatar gear. And we've also prepared some throwback stickers and emotes. From Sagat's days as the boss of the original Street Fighter,
Oh, sweet. He's
we're also increasing the amount of content
he's an
in the Fighting
antique
Pass
Street
that can be
Fighter. I
used in
gotcha.
Fighting Ground.
I gotcha.
Don't expect me to be a
Not bad.
Fuse EX Color.
I think I would have to try this game out someday
Pins
and
EX
just watch
color.
you guys see how bad at fighting games I am. I'm so bad. I'm such a button masher when it comes to these games.
As well as
You know, like I had some moves that I
used
used in Super Smash Brothers. Like I knew what I was doing there. There's not nearly as many combos. But once you get into Street Fighter like games,
and more for players.
mash every button. Who
Please
cares?
check it out.
Hope it works.
Finally, we have information about the long-anticipated Outfit 4 content.
4 monsters? Oh, that'd be sick. One for each
Check out the
region.
designs
I'd like
of the
that.
7 characters that will receive
That'd be nice.
Outfit 4 content with the Sagat
Fight your
update.
chat? Yeah, we should. Can Tails
Cammy.
beat his chat?
Luke,
That'd be awesome.
Chun-Li, Manon,
Excuse me. Oh my
Jamie.
goodness. Coughing.
Kimberly,
Fight your chat is so
And
funny.
Aki.
That's a great idea.
We're continuing work on Outfit 4 content for these characters.
Guardian Bambro is just homegrown mouse platypus.
And of
Kinda,
course,
yeah.
are working on
Kinda.
Outfit 4 for the rest of the roster. So please stay tuned.
Those are some crazy
本
outfits,
日の
chat.
情報は以上となりますがいかがだったでしょうか今回ご紹介したキャラクタ
What
ー
if
や
you lose the
アイテ
battle?
ムパスなどについて
Oh, man.
皆様にお届けできるよう
One
開発
bottle
チーム
of Cool
一
Ranch
丸となって
Dorito
最終
Mountain
調整に
Dew.
取り組んでおります後日サガットのゲームプレイトレーラーの公開も予定しておりますので
That'd be a
楽し
perfect
みに
live
してい
stream.
ただ
Yes,
け
it
れば
would.
と
That'd be
思い
super
ま
fun.
すこれからもストリート
Come
ファ
on,
イター
Dill's not too
6を
difficult.
ど
You
うぞ
should
よろ
just
しく
put
お願
down,
いし
down,
ます
up, left, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and do a simple attack. Yeah.
an
All
update
within
from
like 0.5
Capcom
seconds or something like that.
We'd like to tell you about the Capcom Pro Tour, a global
That's
competition
funny. Just
for the
cheeks?
world's
Oh,
best
man.
players.
Yeah, that's the one way to
Players the world
categorize all
over
that
will battle it
clothing.
out
Just
in
Cheeks
regional
collection
qualifying
4.
tournaments. The Capcom Pro Tour 2025 Singles Tournament Tour is now
There have to be
accepting
consequences.
entries.
Oh, you're right. There would have to
Anyone
be.
is welcome to join.
We pick out
Compete for a spot in
chat's
the
5
Capcom Cup
champions,
12
and every time I lose,
will
I lose a
determine the
quadrant
world
of hair.
Just like last year, the tournament will
We
be
split
held
my
in the
hair
Ryogoku
into 5
Kokugikan
sections,
Arena
and
in
every one I
Japan.
lose to
The
a
champion of
chat
this year's
member
tournament
is a
will
section
once
of hair I
again
lose.
receive a whopping $1 million prize.
Whoa!
You won't
$1
want to miss out on the
million.
intense battles this year as players fight to become world champion. For more
Hopefully they say
information
something about
about the
Dragon's
tournament
Dogma.
schedule
It
and
was
how to
not
enter, check the
listed as a
Capcom
game they'd
Esports
be
website.
talking about for this spotlight. But if they do, great. But they did not list Dragon's Dogma
This
on here,
acclaimed
unfortunately.
new fusion
We'll see what
of
happens
action
there.
and strategy.
What Doritos?
Kunitsugami,
The
Path of
Cool
the
Ranch,
Goddess,
Cool Ranch
as
Doritos Mountain
released
Dew.
on the Nintendo Switch
Remember
2.
that one?
In this original Japanese-inspired world, with
We stopped it for this part.
dance-like sword action, strategize
Oh,
and fight
can of
alongside
cheese! What's up,
villagers
dude?
as you enjoy this
Good to see you. We were
unique
just
game
talking about you,
experience.
friend. Somebody was asking about the Nergigante that's on my wall. I always
You can
got some
also
can of
use
cheese
the new
printed that
features of the
painted it for
Switch
me.
2 and play
Good to see
using
you,
mouse
friend.
controls.
I am back. I'm back just for a couple days, and then I'm going back to Michigan for another like 10 days. We back? Hello? Power went out. Remember
This
that?
can be
Remember that
obtained
tornado
in a
that's
free
going through
update
here?
available at a later date to both new
The
and
power went out
existing
for a second.
players.
Okay, we're back. We're
Please
back,
look
baby.
forward to the update coming soon.
All right, sorry about that. Did it fix my toolbar?
Kunitsugami,
Yeah!
Path of the Goddess, is
The
available
toolbar's
now
gone!
on all shown platforms.
Perfect shutdown.
Try the game's unique experience
What
for
the
yourself
heck?
now.
That's crazy. Okay, we're back. We're back. We didn't miss the wilds part yet.
Next,
Here we
please take
go.
a look at today's lineup.
All right, how
of
we doing,
Capcom
everybody? Can everybody hear
titles.
everything? Are we good? Sounds
8
good, all that?
action and fighting games make their returns, including the legendary Capcom vs. SNK series.
Lower volume, can do.
Enjoy training mode and a gallery featuring sounds and
Oh, it went
artwork,
all the way back to where
as
it
well
was.
as easy
All right,
to
how's
use
that?
one-button specials.
Sound good now?
Capcom Fighting
We're good?
Collection 2 is
Thanks for
available
holding
now.
out for me, Chad. Sorry about that.
Reclaim
The
your
storm
destiny.
knocked out our power for a split second there, but we're back. You already missed the toolbar.
A remaster from the swordplay action
Classic.
series Onimusha.
Classic.
A memorable
sounds
cast
good,
of
everybody,
characters
yeah?
returns
All the sound
to
is good?
weave their deep and complex tale
If there's any issues, let
anew.
me know, okay? Yeah, we didn't miss wilds. We're good.
Experience the
Are you late?
classic
Not for
graphics
wilds.
and
So
gameplay
we saw
refined for modern
Pragmata
console.
and Street Fighter.
The
and a little
remaster
bit of these lineups
Onimusha
going
2
on.
Samurai's Destiny is available now.
Hashtag free the toolbar.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. The next entry in the swordplay action game
Oh
series
my
is
gosh, that's
coming
funny.
in
Oh,
2026.
Sound! Thank you for
Set in
13
early
months
Edo
for Better
period
Hunter.
Kyoto,
Appreciate
the
that a lot.
protagonist, Miyamoto
W's in
Musashi,
chat
will
for
face
Sound, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
his formidable
That's
rival,
fantastic.
Sasaki
Thanks,
Gandhi.
Fred. Great
How
to
will
see
the
you.
clash between
No, you're
them
not late.
unfold?
You're good.
Stay
Thank you
tuned
very
for
much.
more.
Good to see you, Fred. The stream's back, but at what cost to the toolbar?
Capcom
Toolbar
Digital Sale is
down.
here.
Hey, this is a good sale, chat.
Monster Hunter Wilds is
Good
on
sale.
sale
Monster
for the
Hunter Wilds
first
on
time.
sale. Check it out.
Experience the most
If you've been
evolved
waiting,
action and
I don't know what the
improved
total. I think it's
immersion in
15% or
any
something like
Monster
that,
Hunter
but it
today.
is off. It is. Or there's a
Also,
sale on it.
Make sure to check out other Monster Hunter games.
Also, if you buy it from my Nexus
In
shop, by the way,
celebration of the
chat,
horror series' latest
it supports
thrilling
the
news.
channel. I get a
Resident
commission
Evil
on
games
any
are on
game
sale
bought from my
at
Nexus
great
shop.
prices.
Nexus.gg/GiddyFox. you're looking to buy Wilds or other Capcom games for this sale.
Marvel
Consider
vs.
grabbing it from my
Capcom
shop.
Fighting
Thanks in
Collection
advance.
arcade
Appreciate it.
classics. Ace
In
Attorney
the
titles and
arms
more
of
are on
an
sale too.
angel.
Don't miss out on this great chance to pick
toolbar.
up these must-play hit games.
Hey, you guys got to see the toolbar though. That
From
never
the
happens.
creators of the latest
That was a
Resident
secret about
Evil.
Tails' computer. That toolbar. Oh, I can't watch this one. I'm gonna avert my gaze over here. Woo. Oh, I can't do this one. Hope Dodogama gets implemented. Dude, I hope
病み
Dodogama.
つきになる恐怖というのを
I'm gonna hunt 100 of those things
恐
day
怖を乗り
one.
越えるね気持ちよさそこのカタル
They're gonna
シス
show monster at
って
the
いう
end.
とこ
Oh,
ろ
you
脳
know
汁
it.
が出るんですよね
That's okay.
それ
We
自
can
体が
spend more time
もっ
together.
とや
That's
りたい
great.
遊びたいっていう中毒性を生むそこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい
Oh,
そうい
these
うのが
games
作れる
freak
んじゃ
me
ないか
out.
な
Are
って
you
いう
guys
のが
pumped for Resident
ゲーム
Evil?
の出発点でし
Yeah,
た
Tim is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do Resident Evil. It's too freaky for me.
シングルプレイかつ、
Too scary.
オフラインのゲームとなってます。バイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃ
Not
な
for
いかな
you.
と
Yeah, not for
思って
me
ます。
either. It is ridiculous though. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't do it. I had a bunch of
今
friends.
回の主人公
Man,
は
10 years ago, they
操作の
loved
ブレース
Resident
アッシュク
Evil.
ラフト
They played all of them.
内向的で
But I,
怖がり
when they would start playing them, I'd have to
バイオハザードとして
go
は
home.
割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしていますプレイヤーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれるこういうキャラクターを狙っています物語の中でもちろん
All
彼
right,
女
Chad, I
も
got some coffee.
恐怖を克服し成
Ah,
長していくん
coffin.
ですけども
Resident Evil.
FBI
Is that
捜
a,
査官な
is
の
that a
で
tie-in?
銃の扱いも慣れてますし冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになります
Returns. I'm making a video
レ
hunting
オン
him
を主
with
人
every
公にしようっ
weapon.
ていう
Yeah,
の
for
は実はずっとあ
Dodogama.
ったんですけどもどうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて
No, I can't do it.
落ちてき
I can't do
た
it.
バケツ
Too
に
freaky.
びっくりするとかそういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで
Not
じゃ
for
あホラー
me.
と食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど
Ooh, they're giving a lot of details to this time. They showed a trailer for this at Summer Games Fest, but this is
ご
good.
覧になって分かるように
good
プレ
info
イス
now.
自身がまあすごいいろんな目に合うんですね PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども逆さずり一つとっても顔の
Goodness gracious.
赤らみ高揚感であったりとか
Can't do
うっ
it.
血してる表現あとは
Let's go
髪
back
の
to
毛
the
もか
chat
な
from
り
the
力を入れて
Capcom.
ま
It's
して
crazy. That's
自
what I
分たち
hear.
で
Yeah.
スタッフと一
That's
緒
what I
に
hear.
プロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使って
People
そこからシミュレ
mad.
ーションして CG
People
に落とし込
always
んだりとか
mad.
もしています
Good. I don't want to read that stuff.
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、
No
一人
Leon?
称視点と、
あー
三人称視点2つの視点で
Moment of
自由に
silence
切り
for
替えなが
Leon,
ら
everybody.
遊ぶことができます主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて
Hey, that's alright.
緊張感のある
Maybe
臨
he'll
場感の
show
あ
up
る
in the
ゲ
end.
ームプレイっていうのが可能になります三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところでアクションそういったところがよく見えるゲームプレイ
Man,
にな
that
ると
hair is
思います
really
の
well
で
done
アクシ
though
ョン
for
が好きだなっ
graphics.
て思う
That
方には
looks like real
三人称視
hair.
点の方がおすすめです
That's crazy. What a weird like weird world we live in. That's insane how
メ
good
ッキ
we
ン
can
作
make
戦以
this
降
stuff.
30年近く経つん
Wild's
です
already
けど
announced?
も
Nope, not yet. Probably after this one.
登場します
Also, hey, yeah, how we doing?
その当時アンブレラ事件っていう
Where's
の
the
で
toolbar now,
シリーズ
Leon?
が
What more do you want
ヒッ
from
トして
us?
それ以降もさまざまな
It's
キ
gonna
ャ
be me
ラクター
next.
たちが
I'm
まあい
gonna
ろんな
disappear.
ラクーン
Well,
シ
the
ティ
stream
を拠点
crashed
に
even. I
きっかけ
did
に
disappear for a
立ち
minute.
向かっていくようになったり人間成長したりそこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのは
Crazy.
作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張
Maybe
感を
the
持って
Leon was the friends we've had on the
っていうの
way.
が大きかったですね
ラクーン事件
Every
に
friend was
関わ
Leon.
ったもしくはラクーン事件に巻
Wait,
き
your
込まれ
name's
て
Leon too?
大きく人生を変わってしまったり、命を落としてしまったりとそういった登場人物がたくさん出ますレクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂でありもっと言うとバイオハザードシリーズラクーン事件アンブレアをきっかけに生まれたシリー
Is
ズ
Ada
のあ
another
る種
character
一つ
for
の
Resident
区切りという意味で
I don't
レ
know.
クイエムというタイトルをつけています
Justice for my
バ
boy,
イ
the
オハザードレクイエム
toolbar.
は2026年2月27日に発売予定です2026年3月にバイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えま
Ada is a character?
す
Okay.
30周年記
Yeah, I
念
don't know
タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております
I thought I had a Resident Evil.
グレースの母親
Is
は
Tim your real
方針を
name?
転換して
Is
で
that
すね
even
実写映画を目指すというところで
Further interviews with the creators
Ada's
that
Resident
didn't
Evil's
fit
wifey?
into today's
Uh-oh.
presentation
I didn't know Resident Evil got married. That's crazy.
will be released today on the
When's Kingdom
Resident
Hearts?
Evil portal.
Dude, we got so far to go before Kingdom
Register
Hearts.
your
Crazy.
Capcom ID to
I want
see
to
the
tell you about
rest.
this idea I've been thinking of. Maybe we'll talk about it after stream. Maybe I'll give you some spoilers of some things I'm working on. But I mean, Kingdom Hearts I think is gonna happen at some point.
Get
Oh,
ready,
here we go!
The guild has authorized a
Monster
new
Hunter
Monster
Wilds,
Hunter
here we
showcase
go!
for you.
Let's see it, y'all. Yes. Where is he? Where's that crocodile?
皆さんこんにちは。
The master
モンスター
himself.
ハンターワイルズ
Sup,
プロデューサーの辻本です。おかげさまで多くのハンターの皆様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。今日はタイトルアップデート第2弾の情報をディレクターたちと一緒にご紹介したいと思います。それではご紹介いたし
That
ます。
sacred shirt is really sick.
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズアートディレクター藤岡要です。お願いします。
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズディレクターの徳田です。よろしくお願いします。
はい、それでは早速ですが無料タイトルアップデート第2弾のプロモーション映像をご覧ください。
Here we go!
どうぞ
Video time! Yes, come on. There he is! He's here! Oh, he looks so good! HD laggy. Look at that pristine character. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, he's awesome. He's swimming. Are we in the water with him? Okay, I'm simply doing that cool. We're gonna get flopped so hard by this guy. Yes, please. I need that guitar. No way, a Fender crossover in game. Oh yeah, nice. Sweet jacket.
Like this sitting around back at base camp.
Oh, laggy. No way, we're fighting him underwater, y'all! He's underwater! No way, the Clutch Claw's here! Clutch Claw returned! Who's happy about that one? Offset him. Yeah! Oh, that's good. Yes!
Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Oh, who is it? Oh my gosh, Sergio's! It's Steve! Steve's back! Oh yeah, that's perfect! Nice! Oh, what a good inclusion! Yes. Oh, it's on Monday. Oh, I'll be gone! May June 30th, y'all!
はい、というわけでいよいよ皆様にラギアクルスのお話ができる日がやってまいりましたと。
Sergios and the Gaiacris, okay! Not
で
bad.
本当にグローバルいろんなところに行っても本当にラギア人気がすごくってすごい期待されて
すごい期
今
待。
回ようやく皆様に、登場させることをお知らせできたと。
Oh, you look
実は
so
モンスターハン
good.
タートライっていうタイトルからラギアクルスっていうのが出てるんですけどそこはちょっとラギアクルスの開発秘話的なところ
モンスターハンタートライを立ち上げましょうってなって売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあってでその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクルスが結構面白くならんといかんっていうのがあって
They can't be bringing it fully back.
でもともとレウ
Are
ス
they
の
really
ライ
gonna
バル
bring
みたい
back
な
underwater
立ち位置を
combat
ちゃんと
fully?
作ろうみたいな まあいろんな精鋭を集めてラギアチームみたいなの作ってね。
でその時にモンスターの担当してたのはまた徳田。
そうですね、藤岡さんがディレクターで、僕が初めて最初から企画の立ち上げから調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターというところで、チームラギアですね、みんながこう日々より良いモンスターにするために意見とかアイデアっていうのをぶつけ合いながら、より良いモンスターに仕上げていく経験っていうのはなんか振り返ってみるとクリエイターとしてもすごい大事な時間を過ごさせてもらったなと思うようなモンスターですね。
But even then こだわりっていうのをちょっと皆さんにもご説明したいと思うんだけど、
今回は水中ちょっとアクセント的なイベント的なやり取りができるんですけど、主にやっぱり地上でもやり取りしていただくような設計に変えましたので、昨今のプレイヤーのアクションできる幅っていうのも広がりながら、そこに対応しつつ、しかもそのラギアクルスらしさみたいなものを残したアクション設計にするというところがまず一つこだわったところです。ラギアクルスってトライの時からそうだったんですけど、水中でのこのシルエット、縦に伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくて、そこの迫力っていうのをぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、武器を完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけれども、ちょっとイベント的な水中のアクションっていうのも今回ましたので、そこも含めて楽しんでいただけるようなモンスターに
Okay, I'm excited to check that out. That's sweet. Underwater combat's not fully back, but that's fine. We're still underwater, and we're bashing a monster with stuff.
武器とか防具が
Interesting.
作れるっていうところは当然あると思うんですけど、そこら辺で何かあります？
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、全ての人がね、
Oh, look at that!
ので操縦コンとかも、ちょっと
Oh, they had insect glaive. Oh, Punchy's gonna look so good!
僕たち思い出強いモンスターってことも今のスタッフたち本当に分かってくれてますし、本当に一生懸命取り組んでくれました。
なかなか面白い仕上がりになってると思います。
チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちでも見に来たりとかするぐらいBGM とかもすごく
そうね、ぜひ遊んでいただいてね、その辺はね。
Oh, I'm so pumped! I can't wait. I'm gonna miss it forever. Sergio's too. The pine cone's back,
そしてなんと
y'all.
セルレギオスが今回登場しますということで、セルレギオスはもともとモンスターハンター 4G という
What's it gonna bring to Wilds,
から
y'all?
登場しているタイトル
We've
で、
got Bleed. Toadstool's got a buff. This is our first bleeding monster.
4G から出てるので、
Toadstool's cure bleed, remember?
セルレギオス
And Sergio's does bleed. We don't have. Oh, we've got Ebony Odogaron in Wilds, I suppose.
もともとセルレギオスは結構旋回能力高くて、
Stock up on Toadstools, y'all.
レウス違ってちょっと小回りの効く感じとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったそのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。
モンスターハンター 4G の時も僕がメインプランナーとして自ら概要から調整まで行った最後のモンスターなんですけど、足の攻撃だと人輪をうまく使ってもうテンポ感を作っていって、で後ろの回し蹴りを使って仕留めてくるようなタイプのモンスターなんですけど、
Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad we're getting more big monsters in Wilds. Look how big he is. He's huge. The large crown Sergio's is gonna look awesome. Wow, look at him. He's massive. Oh, that's sick armor. The male armor is so good. Yeah, Punchy. Nice. Okay.
今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギオスは、いずれも星8の、歴戦の個体としてフィールドに登場するようになります。かなり強力なモンスターになっておりますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
What was that? Oh,
For the second Arch-Tempered
y'all,
monster,
Utuna just now already beats me up pretty bad. AT Utuna's gonna really get me.
You'll be able to forge the new armor sets, Uth Duna Gamma and Feline Uth Duna Gamma. Arch-Tempered Uth Duna will arrive in the future as an event quest and free challenge quest.
Oh, he's gonna hurt so much. Oh, here we go.
Crafting the final weapon in a tree allows you to use that weapon as layered equipment.
Awesome. Oh, that's good. Very, very good.
For Artian weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the Rarity 8 weapon.
Okay.
For Palico weapons, you'll need to forge high-rank weapons.
You can do layered Palico weapons? Yes! That's so good! That's so good.
We're adding brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
Good, that was needed. Oh, thumbnail game's going even harder now. Awesome. Oh, we need to get some,
and in the character display
like a photo.
tab,
oh, yes!
you'll be able to hide your handler.
Yes! These are all great! Oh, no more sacreds getting in the way.
Update photo mode to make it easier to use.
Oh, I can't wait. Y'all, we need to have like a photo contest or something in Discord. Are they letting you swap out with Eric now?
The ability to swap
handlers. You guys, I know people are going to be pumped about this.
You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma.
I'm keeping Alma for sure, but I know there's a lot of Eric fans out there. That's a great idea, Capcom. Lovely.
As for support hunters, Mina, a hunter from Vespai unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added.
Okay.
You'll also now be able to select which support hunters participate in quests.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that.
Furthermore, by playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards.
Oh, fishy lures! Yes, I need those! I need those! Are those pendants? I think those are pendants! I need all of those!
Event quests that allow you to forge special equipment.
Ooh, nice. That's kind of cool.
Make
the big old
it easier
pickaxe?
to obtain armor spheres and decorations. A challenge quest featuring Mizutsune.
Okay, sweet.
And a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Uth Duna will be available for a limited time.
Oh my gosh. How much is this one going to
はい
cost, chat?
ここでコラボジェスチャ
How
ーが
much
入
this
手
gonna
できる
cost?
イベントクエストについてお知らせ
This
した
guitar
い
is
と思います。フェンダーさんよりモンスターハンター20周年を記念したコラボレーションギターモンスターハンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発
Y'all,
売
did
し
you
てお
guys
り
see
ます。
that? I saw that when it went
で
on
ゲー
sale.
ム
I
の
think
方
sick.
ではですね期間限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアすることで
As a
こ
guitar
ちら
player,
の
this
ギタ
excites
ー
me.
が
Dude,
登
as
場する
someone who
コラ
doesn't
ボ
play
ジェスチャ
guitar,
ー
this
がなんと
excites me.
入手できますということになっております。
Look at
今回のコラボ
Punchy!
コラボ
Air
が決ま
guitar!
った時から結構チームもねノリノリでいろい
That's
ろ
fantastic.
やってくれていろいろな今回こだわりがあるんですけ
That's
ど
fantastic.
ちょ
I
っ
love
といくつか紹介してもらえます？
ギターはそのまままず 3D スキャン
Oh,
を
it's so
自社
good.
で撮れるのがあるので
Oh, they took actual renders from the actual guitar. That's sick.
使用感とかそういうのもちょっとデザイナーのこだわりの部分で出してあげたりとかしてまあ実際のこうちょっと使用感のあるようなまあところまでこだわって再現してますと。音自体も実際のサウンドチームの人が演奏してくれてその音そのまま使ってるんですけど
No way! That's so good!
まあそのキャプチャー撮る時もまあサウンドのその演奏者の方にちゃんと指の動きを習ってコードが間違ってないかとかチェックしてもらいながら全部のモーションしっかり撮ってますんでまあそれなりに楽しいジェスチャーになってるんじゃないかなと思います。
That's fantastic.
すごくこう映えるジェスチャーになるんじゃないかなと思います。
キャプチャー撮ってたじゃないですか。アイルームめっちゃ踊ってたじゃないですか。あれも実際にジェスチャーしたらオトマイルもあれをやってくれるってことですよね。
エアギターみたいなのをビーンってやって入って一緒に
めっちゃ弾けてたんですよ。
全然
I love that.
関係なく
I love that. That's so good. What a good addition.
楽しくみんなで
Can you imagine if we could do that with a hunting horn, y'all? The Zinogre hunting horn? And play it like that? That'd be awesome. Okay, so that stuff must have been all the free stuff.
There will be a range of DLC with this title update as well.
This is the free stuff currently.
There will be 4 kinds of dance gestures as free DLC. And a cosmetic DLC pack 2
that's
as paid
sick.
DLC.
I'm not a big fan of that one. I probably won't use
the
those
Premium
at all.
Deluxe Edition or the Cosmetic DLC Pass will automatically obtain it.
Those balloons are great. Oh, that's awesome. I like that one. That's fun. Nice. The ones are back. Oh man, we got Rove on there
There
too.
will also be other DLC not included in packs.
Oh, no way. You got a bird following you. Ooh, new festival.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of Accord Flame Fate.
Flame Fate, okay.
During seasonal events, the decorations and meals at the Grand Hub will change. And by playing during the event, you will be able to get limited time only equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more. Festival of Accord Flame Fate will begin July 23rd.
Ooh, okay, July.
Let's make this summer a hot one to remember.
Nice. Oh man, the Gathering Hub looks so good. That looked awesome.
ここからは今後のスケ
The
ジュール
summer
についておさらいいたします
Gathering Hub looks so
無
good.
料タイトルアップデート第2弾はご覧の日
Oh
程
my
で
gosh, the
配信
Fender
予定で
collab's
す
not till August. Jeez
追加モン
Louise.
スターラギアクルス
Arch-Tempered
セレリ
Uthuna's
オス
not for
が
a
登場
month.
しますま
Okay.
た武器の重ね着装備などシステム
June
追加を
30th,
予
though,
定
we
してお
got
り
layered
ます
weapons and stuff, plus 2 monsters. All right.
夏の
Man,
季
it's
節
gonna
イ
be a
ベン
long
ト
summer,
交
chat.
わりの祭事
It's gonna be a long
踊り火の
summer.
儀を開催しま
We
す
got a long ways to wait to get to
イ
Arch-Tempered
ベントク
Uthuna
エスト
still.
にて歴戦王
That's 5
ウズ
weeks
トゥナが
minimum.
登場しますフェンダースペシャルコラボのジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストを
I'm surprised that the
期間限定
Fender
で
collab
配
is so
信しま
far
す
from now.
はい、今ご紹介、いろいろさせてもらいましたが他にも細かい調整とか入ってるところもあるんですよね
はいタイトルアップデート第2弾では、
Hammer
ハンマーの
update?
調整として
The Unga Bungas.
ハンマー総裁成功した後に
Yes.
追撃するモー
Oh,
ションっていうの
that's
を
so
追加していますその他もですね
That's awesome.
遊びやすくなる調整っていうのを、各種進めており
Okay,
ますの
sweet.
で
Hammer's
詳細
looking
は
all
ディ
right.
レクターレターやパッチノートの方をご確認いただければと思います
Good stuff.
番組をご覧いただきありがとうございましたタイトルアップデート第2弾の詳しい情報は公式サイトや SNS をご覧くださいタイトルアップデート第
Additional
3弾
monster title
は
update
秋
through
頃
late
に配信予定
September.
です
Okay.
追
So
って
4
皆
months
様
till
に情
title
報をお
update
届けす
3.
る予定ですのでお待ちいただければと思いま
That's
す
so far from now, y'all.
本日はこれにて以上とな
You
り
gonna
ます
tease us with another
最
monster?
後は、いつもの掛け声で
Tease us with one more. Come on, Capcom, you can do it. Hand us one more.
一狩り
Give us a little bit to look forward to for September. Come on, baby. Band barrel. Band barrel sneak peek. Yeah. Hold on. Oh!
That does it for today's presentation. Thank you
Where's
for
my
watching.
Band barrel teaser?
Before you go, we'll be holding a survey about today's show.
Oh, man.
Viewers of this broadcast are invited to
No
take part
news
on the
for,
Capcom
for
Spotlight
September,
website.
y'all. No news for
Participants
September.
will receive a free
We gotta
wallpaper
wait.
as thanks.
We gotta raw dog it.
A Capcom ID is required to participate.
Okay, we're gonna go
so
check
take
out
this opportunity to sign
the
up if
patch
you
notes
haven't
if they have
already.
them.
We at Capcom are excited to share more news in the future. Please look forward
Let's see
to
what
our
they do
next
here. Hold on.
broadcast.
Let's wait for it to end.
See you next time.
So glad the guy's coming. Oh, me too. Yeah, me too. Come on. Toss it in here. Bad news, chat. Bad news. I don't think it's here. I don't think they're doing it. All right, it works. All right, here's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to go see Capcom. Do they got notes? Are there some Monster Hunter Wilds notes here? Let's turn some music on. Hold up here. Let's get some music going. Oh, all right, here. Let's do this. There we go. Okay.
This is the May update.
Oh, I hear Rurikon. There he is. What's up, Rurikon? See you later. All right. Let's look for patch notes. Do we got patch notes? Get me out of here. Notes. Message from director that's made. Nothing. So it's probably not going to come out till the 30th, y'all. All right, let me switch screens quick. Okay, we're back here. So here's the oh, actually, we're gonna go back into that screen a little bit here because I want to talk through a few things. But while I get that pulled up, there is no patch notes currently for Title Update 2. Probably won't come out until Title Update 2 releases. So we're going to be looking at things during June 30th and onwards. Now, I won't be in the state during that time. Unfortunately, I will be gone. But I have my laptop. So if my in-laws are fantastic, which they already are, but if they're even more fantastic than normal, I might be able to do like a stream of just the patch notes. So my laptop can't run Wilds, so we're not going to be able to do that. My laptop can't run Wilds. But I can go through the patch notes with everybody on stream and talk through all the stuff. So that'll probably... We'll see if we can do that on the 30th. If I'm in Michigan, which I'm sure I am. I might also be driving on the 30th. I don't know yet. I'll let you know sooner than later. Time for bed? All right, sounds Tim. Sounds good. Have a good one. Super loud, my bad. I'm on it. My apologies. How's that? Are we good? Is the sound... Oh, you know what? It's because the desktop audio is on. Okay, let's turn the music down. Let's go back to here. Okay. What a mess. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh my goodness gracious. Craziness. Okay, so here's what I need to do, y'all. Here's what I need to do. We need to go through this thing. We're not going to watch the whole thing over again, but I am going to talk about a few things that I think are awesome coming for the update. So let's pull this up. Let me know how sound is. Yeah. What's up, Alpha? How we doing? Good to see you. All right. First things first, y'all. First things first. We got to talk about this guy right here. Lagiacrus. We all saw this one coming. We got the sneak peek 3 months ago. That was forever ago. 3 months ago. But we saw Lagiacrus. We knew he was coming. And here he is in full HD. And he's looking mighty fine, must I say. Mighty fine. This little... Yeah, oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, you can't see him now. There. Oh, that's a wing. Look at this guy. Look at this thunder. Look at that. That's incredible. It's so good. He looks awesome. And they snuck peeked a little thing later on where we're going to be fighting Lagiacrus underwater for a little bit. Now, they confirmed in the trailer that we're not going to be swinging our weapons against him underwater. We're going to be dropping rocks and stuff on him. There's a little clutch clay animation and all that stuff. So there'll be just a little bit of like, I don't know, what do they call it? Like a playable movie part for this. But either way, it's going to look sweet. It's going to look really good. We'll have some time to dodge attacks and all that. It's going to be fun. I have never hunted a Lagiacrus ever. I've never seen one except for on video here. It'll be my first interaction in Wilds to deal with Lagiacrus. And we're going to do that on the channel as soon as I get back from Michigan. So as soon as I've got ideas for how we're going to spend some time with Lagiacrus. I hope you guys enjoy your time hunting them before I do. But I'm so pumped to take on Lagiacrus for the first time. I can't wait to see what the armor is all about and the skills that we're going to be able to build out of it. It's going to be a really fun time. I think Lagiacrus looks awesome in HD. I'm pumped for him to be here. We're going to skip beyond Uthduna for a second here and go to our second monster that was spoiled. Where is he? There he is. The second monster that we're going to be hunting come Title Update 2 is Seregios, which I have hunted before. Seregios was in Rise, and I hunted him there, but he was in For You originally, if I remember correctly. They talked about For You. So there are players around here who have already hunted Seregios a bunch. The Rise Seregios was awesome. I really enjoyed Rise Seregios, and I'm going to love him a lot even more in Wilds because he looks good, obviously, but also because I run Mushroommancer all the time, like all the time. And Seregios bleeds you, and Toadstool's Cure bleed. Mushroommancer just got a buff by Seregios being in the game. That's good news for me. He looks good. I think one thing I'm really pumped about for Seregios and for Lagiacrus is that they're big monsters. That's something that Wilds is lacking in as an overall roster thing, is that the large monsters are not, there's not very many of them. A lot of them are about your character size or a little bit bigger. But Seregios and Lagiacrus are all really good looking size-wise. And so I'm really pumped to take a look at them and hunt them and to have some more like epic feeling hunts going on. Now, outside of those two, we had the reveal of Uthduna, the Arch-Tempered one, which I gotta, like, in my opinion, the regular Uthduna already, like, bonks. He does a lot of, he's pretty quick. He's a fast guy. He does a lot of attacking. And so I think, oh, that's a really funny picture of him. I think that this guy's going to be really, really tough. He's going to hit harder. I think that his little barrier thing with his fins is going to be more difficult than it already is. It's not that big of a deal now, but imagine just how much damage mitigation this thing's going to have when he's arch-tempered. I think it's going to be very challenging. It's going to be good. I think it'll be a really good time. We're going to have a hard time with him, which I think is awesome. And I imagine he's going to be weak to lightning. And so the Legiacris stuff is probably going to be really good against him too. So we'll have some time to farm him up before he releases. And then there was a whole bunch of other stuff released as well. We got a Fender guitar emotes coming into the game. We got some more like DLC stuff for dances and stuff like that. Here's the full rundown of what's coming for Title Update 2 with a little sneak peek at Title Update 3. The big things here for Title Update 2 though, Legiacris, Seregios, and Arch-Tempered Utuna. More monsters is always good. That's always the way we should be going with Monster Hunter, in my humble opinion, is more monsters. Layered weapons is awesome. We've got a festival coming later on in July for the Grand Hub that's looking really good. We'll get more details on that later. I think overall, I'm super pumped for Title Up 2. I'm a little bit shocked that we're waiting till late September for Title Update 3. Like, it makes sense from a pattern standpoint, but I don't think there's enough stuff here to get the player base through 4 months of Monster Hunter Wilds. Just my 2 pennies. Let me know your thoughts on that. I think that we need more stuff between now and then, and specifically more monsters. We need more monsters in the game. And I think that waiting, it's going to be 7 months that the game will be out when we get to late September, which is over half a year at that point. And we've got a total of 4 extra monsters in the game since launch. And I think it's a little bit too light. I think there needs to be more. It's what everybody wants. So I also think that this is just my little platform here. The more that we players ask for things other than more monsters, the more Capcom's going to listen to that, and they're going to put in more stuff that's not monsters. And I think that the majority of players, or many players, would be happier if there were more monsters in the game than if there was less monsters and more, other random stuff. Just my 2 pennies. Okay, now we got some music. There's my initial thoughts. Chat, what do you think? Am I on the money here? Am I wrong? Am I off my rocker? Let me know. The Carabiner jacket, dude, that thing's sick. Yeah, I really like that a lot. That'd be awesome. Be able to get a siege monster? Yeah, if it's a secret, that's fine. I don't mind secret monsters. Let's do it. Definitely not disappointed with what they announced. I'm very worried about how the implementation is going to be. What do you mean? What do you mean by implementation? Implementation. What do you think is going to happen, or what do you expect? Surprise drop in Basil? Dude, I would love that. That'd be awesome. Dude, I saw Uno Hunter dropped in here. What's up, dude? Shock direction underwater. I am too. Yeah, I am too. I think it's really good. Patch notes are up? Oh, heck yes. Okay, let's go look at them. Let's go look at them. Even better. Let's go Wilds patch notes. Title update 2. Isn't Seregios invasive? I don't think it is. But I don't know. Okay, we gotta go to is it the official site maybe? One sec, your chat. I gotta locate him. You excited for layered weapons? Yes, I am too. I think it's a good change. I'm glad they're doing it. I don't think it went too long, though. I think they did it at just the right time. Perfect. Update information? Here we go. Let's try this out. Haha! Here we go. Okay. Let me pull it up on screen, chat. Okay, can you guys see all right? Here we go. Okay. Patch notes. Let's run through everything they're adding to Title Update 2, okay? And we won't spend forever on this. Don't worry. You have to fix the game on PC? I think... I don't want to get too deep into this, but I think a lot of players need to check their specs to see if it's up to snuff with what the Wilds devs said you need in order to run the game. That's my opinion. None of these title updates throw in a monster secretly. You're hoping one of them? I hope so too, yeah. I'm hoping so too. That'd be awesome. It's got to be Basil, right? All right. Release date June 30th at 4:30 a.m. UTC. Sunday, June 29th at 9th. Oh, I might be here. 29? We might be here still. Dude, am I doing a late night stream? Maybe. We'll see. This would be 11:30 my time. Excuse me. That'd be 11:30 my time. Yikes. Okay, that's adding an additional 6 gigs. Holy crap. And if you're using high resolution texture packages, 20 gigs of data. Holy crap. Y'all check your hard drives. Make sure you got enough space to run all this stuff. 20 gigs with high res pack. That's insane. Jeez Louise. That's like 10% of my whole hard drive. Oh my gosh. All right. Major additions and changes. For monsters, we've got Lagiacrus, which is great. Tempered Lagiacrus. Seregios and Tempered Seregios. Arch-Tempered Uthuna. And tempered monsters will now appear in monster herds. Ooh. That's a change they didn't talk about. Tempered monsters will now appear in monster herds. That's kind of interesting. I don't think it adds a whole lot to the game, but it is very cool. If you're somebody who doesn't split the herd up, you don't throw poop bombs at them, your herd battles just got a lot harder. That's kind of fun. I like that a lot. I think that's really good. I think that's awesome. Hope to get Basilid for a turf for a second pine code. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, player changes. New equipment and skills, new pendant stickers, new voice lines, new sacred decorations, hunter palco layered weapons have been added. Beta set of hunter armor has been added to layered armor settings. For the alpha versions, you already have unlocked to automatically obtain the beta versions. Ooh. Okay, interesting. For layered armor. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Added new backgrounds, poses, nameplates, and titles to hunter profiles. Cool. So we've got more ways to customize. New support hunter. Nice. Okay, bases and facilities. Added item boxes outside the hunter's tent in each base camp and the Grand Hunt. Awesome. Okay, that's a good change. More ways to access our stuff so to run around. I like that. That's good. Adding an outdoor item box as camp gear option that can be set up at pop-up tents. Cool. So now you don't have to go into your tent to restock whenever you're out in the field. Wherever you put your tent at out on the map, there's going to be an item box just there, which is great. That's really, really good. You don't have to enter your tent all the time anymore. That's great. The change lobby menu can now be accessed at your tent. Okay, cool. You can now choose to switch your handler from Alma to Eric. I actually really like that change. It's different. It's small, but there's so many Eric fans. I think it's really cool if they had the option to have you pick which handler you want. So Eric is now like a multi-talented handler, which is kind of cool. I think that's neat. All right. Function been added to the provision stockpile allows you to trade for seasonal event items. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's not bad. Excuse me. Sorry about that. A new Festival of Accord event will be held from July. Okay. Following features will temporarily modify during the Festival of Accord. The handler's outfit, sacred. Yeah. We know all that stuff. New Diva song, though. Diva song coming for the next festival. It's pretty cool. Just saw the trailer. Yeah, we did too, Phelan. It was great. Barrel bowling has new reward slots, as well as a new special arrangement for seasonal events. Barrel bowling bombs during seasonal events will also behave differently than normal large barrel bombs, making for a unique challenge. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay. So we've got a little bit of change happening to barrel bowling. New limited bounty types have been added. Research help fishing. Research help endemic life. That's cool. Oh, that's really fun. So now you've got a way to go get rewards by fishing and endemic life. It's not just for the achievements. That's cool. And new ranking categories have been added for fishing and endemic life. Nice. That's sweet. Oh, that's a great addition. I love that. Added feature automatically selects armor spheres when upgrading armor at the smithy, which also converts. Nice. Okay. Perfect. We were missing this before. I love that this is back. We should be able to just hit a button now that just auto upgrades your armor with the most efficient armor spheres, like selected with the amount of numbers that you need. That's great. Force fishing? No. This is all optional. It's a limited bounty. It's optional. You don't have to do it. Added a feature that automatically selects reinforcement materials when affected for archer weapons. Yep. Cool. Miscellaneous. The extra mission Trembling Blue Currents has been added. This is for Lagiacrus. And then Clear with a Chance of Sandstorm. That's for Seregios. Side mission New Fashion Old Feelings has been added. Okay. New area has been added to the Scarlet Forest. Ooh, okay. Is this the area you guys were talking about before? This area becomes available at a certain point in the extra mission Trembling Blue Current. So when you're fighting Lagiacrus, there's a brand new area that's added to the Scarlet Forest map when you're fighting Lagiacrus. That's now available. That's kind of cool. What's up? Why am I in this mess? How we doing? We're talking through the patch notes of Title Update 2 for Wilds. Yes. A new key dialogue has been added to the Ferdinand, the Windward Base Camp. Speak to him to complete the conditions, get a new pendant. Okay, cool. Environment overview can now be checked in the Grand Hub and includes notification when events are being held. All right. Nice. What do we got here? Here's some updates for graphics cards. Diagnostic launch that when your GPU drivers are out of date, your OS is not supported. You're currently using compatibility mode. Cool. So we've got a warning dialogue when you fire up the game on Steam that says, hey, your computer's not up to snuff. That's good. That's good. New customizable keyboard configuration controls. Nice. DLSS 4 and FSR 4 is now supported for graphics upscaling. DLSS 4 requires an NVIDIA RTX 5000 series or higher. FS4 is Radeon series. Dang. Okay. Well, I wonder what that's going to do to graphics. I don't have this big of a card. But I wonder what that's going to do to graphics. Interesting. DLSS now supported for multi-frame generation of the frame gen graphics setting. If you are using a 5000 series, you can set the frame to increase 2 to 4 times. Okay? I don't really care about frame gen, unfortunately. Upscaling frame gen settings in the graphics settings have been separated. So frame gen can now be set regardless of the upscaling setting. For example, with RTX 3000 hardware, you could potentially choose DLSS upscaling with FDR. Okay, I guess we'll have to play around with that. You can copy the lobby ID from the start menu. Yes! All those days of me mistyping the lobby IDs are over, y'all. Good, that's a good change. New graphics settings edit allows you to disable the screen distortion effects caused by underwater and lava areas. I'm going to need that. I get sick with that stuff. Added feature lets you quickly restock the item pouch and ammo pouch. Awesome. Ammo pouch automatically restock when activating an item loadout. Okay. Added a take all feature not as material. Yes. Thank you, Capcom. Added a take all feature to not as material retrieval facility. That's fantastic. I don't have to go through every trader anymore. We just have to take all. We get all the stuff. That's great. Remove all decoration functions from edit decoration submenu. Ability to check the squad leader's hunter profile from the squad card. Added an option that allows you to display the elapsed time of arena quests. Okay, cool. Equipment appearance can now be viewed via equipment info or palico info in the start menu. The conversation log can now be accessed via the start menu. Added options for effects and character display in photo mode. This is so good. This is so good for me specifically. Let me know, chat, if y'all are fans of this or not. Because I like photo mode a ton. Like, I really, really like photo mode. It's awesome. And it's going to make thumbnails so much easier. Because thumbnails are a pain in the butt when you're using in-game graphics. Especially with Monster Hunter, for some reason. Especially in, like, World graphics for thumbnails was awful. It was so rough. Even though the game looked so crispy, it looked so good in its game itself. When you took it out of the game and you threw it on a thumbnail, it looked like garbage. This is going to be awesome for Wild thumbnails. I'm so pumped. I can't wait. Monster Hunter Meat Man. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Love your work. Cuddles later. Sorry, that's reserved for wifey. Right, wifey? Oh, she didn't even hear you. You might get away with it, Meat Man. Meat Man saying cuddles later. Yeah, with me, not with you. No. Sorry, that's reserved for wifey. As for Chess, how we doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Added an all non-arena quest category in the Hunter profile quest completion count page, which excludes total weapon usage for the count. Oh, chat. I know. Who here is happy for this one? Type of one in chat if you don't mind. Who here is excited for this one? You now have an option where you can select all non-arena quests to remove those weapon usages from your profile so that you only get to see the weapons that you've brought into combat through the game, right? Meaning, if you want to be a Lance main only and all you do is use the Lance, and your profile doesn't show that right now because of arena quests, because you had to use the weapons that are set up there already. Now you have a way to deselect that. Nice. That's a good change. I like it. You can now delete your best times data for arena quests recorded on your Hunter profile. Okay. Interesting. Following options have been added. A health gauge warning option. I don't know what that means. A fixed display option that displayed elapsed time for some quests. Okay. An active skill item effects option. Nice. Okay. Activate skill items effects. Okay. That's good. I think that means that we could turn off like graphics and stuff like that for that. I don't know. Maybe. An equip talisman effect option. Sweet. A support hunter damage display option. That's kind of cool. Access item gathering setting. That's a good one. That means that when we're out gathering, if we gather too much of an item, it'll go straight to your box now instead of you having to drop something, which is good. Yeah, I like this option a lot. Bug fixes and balance adjustments. Bases and facilities. Fixed an issue where performing certain steps while barrel bowling could cause the game to no longer accept inputs. Oh, that's funny. Who ran into that issue? I went a little dancing while I was barrel bowling, and now I can't move. That's great. Made it less likely for the same barrel bowling pin set up to occur on consecutive days. Okay. Fixed issue where stumps would sometimes appear floating in the sky in the ground up. That's funny. Material retrieval item requests can now be performed during inclemencies in Kanafa and Azuz, and the item gathering will still continue to progress during inclemencies. Awesome. Great change. That's a great change. I'm glad that they're doing some more with the farming. I think that's awesome. Oh, Azrich has rated that? Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, pardon me. No more armor skin demon drug glow? Yes, I'm very happy about that. Yep. Adjusted how often monsters will discover pop-up camps. Cool. Fixed an issue where sneak attacks performed in the arena can sometimes not deal normal damage. Anyone run into that? I've done that before. You'd perform the sneak attack and nothing happens. It just kind of freezes for a sec. Tempered wounds in future free challenge quests will now be found in fixed locations. Okay. That's a huge change from the community. The speedrunning community needed this change, and they said a lot about it. I heard all about it on Twitter, just all over the place. That speedrunners were like, you had to get lucky in what version of the wounds you pulled on tempered monsters. Now they fixed it, which is good. I think that's good for the speedrunning community. Fixed an issue where the size of the target monster would change when accepting an investigation with one only remaining. Interesting. That's a funny change. What's up, Ocelot? How we doing? How's the trailer? Really good. Yeah, you'll like it. We're going through the patch notes right now. The trailer was awesome, though. I won't spoil it for you. That's really, really fun. Yep. How often, please, like, add an indication if it's more or less. Which direction do you think it is, Zach Arthur? You think they made it more? There's no way they made it more. Oh, that's funny. Okay. For players, this is player changes. You now regain control of your character slightly faster after starting a quest. Okay. Players gathering action have been adjusted to be more responsive overall, particularly while riding the Sacred. Okay. That's actually good, though. It's a little slow on Sacred. I get it. Crouched movement now only benefits from faster recovery time for the bleeding status effect. Oh. Was it working for other effects? That's really funny. Oh, no, it wasn't working for bleeding. It was working for everything else. That's funny. Okay. So now bleeding works while you're crouching. You'll recover from bleed more. That's good. You know what else recovers you from bleed really fast? Toadstools. If you're using Mushroom Answer. Just saying. Fixed an issue where the effect of the skill Slicked Blade would not appear when entering or exiting the training area. Okay. Fixed issue where players could have multiple types of large barrel bombs. Blah, blah, blah. Man, there's a lot of issues with barrel bomb bowling, huh? Fixed issue where if the dash control has been switched to a single press, then dashing from crouch is reset. The result in the character starting in a run motion of a dash. Okay. Fixed issue where the web state would not properly be removed by Pure Wasp delivery. Other minor fixes. Okay. Sword and shield. Okay, now we're getting into weapons. We won't go too deep here. Increased damage to sword and shield. More increased. Technically change the guard slash move into itself. Okay. Evade window for sliding swipe. Chop and slide slash have been slightly decreased. Okay. Counter slash raw damage has been decreased. Oh, okay. So we've got some rebalances with sword and shield, y'all. Are they making it so that Perfect Rush might be coming back? Is Perfect Rush getting buffed now because of these nerfs? Because we've got Perfect Rush finishing portion has its raw damage slightly increased, which I'm really glad about because it felt like it wasn't doing much at all. It's only slightly increased though. And then we've got some hard bash, raw damage, and stun value. So the shield just got a big buff. That's sick. So they're making the shield part of Sword and Shield better now. And Perfect Rush is coming back. And they reduce the damage on chop, side slash, and counter slash. Interesting. They're bringing back Perfect Rush playstyle, y'all. I'm pumped about that. I like that playstyle. If you guys want a Perfect Rush build, by the way, I've got one on my channel. It uses, what are they called? Well done stakes. It's really good. Shield needed it because it took so long to build its stun. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Right. Perfect Rush coming back is not a good change. No, it's awesome. I love Perfect Rush. So good. Dual Blades changes. Okay, they said they're going to make some major changes to Dual Blades, so it looks like it's happening now. They announced this last title update. Cannot change your movement direction mid-movement when entering Demon mode right after a dodge. Okay. While in Demon Boost mode, chaining a dodge into Blade Dance now chains into Blade Dance 2 instead. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's good. Blade Dance 2 response has been improved. Cool. Move speed during Demon mode has been increased. Oh, yes! When you're in Demon mode, you move faster. Oh, yeah, Dual Blades. We're going to be zooming. Sweet. You guys, I've got a Dual Blades build that uses Ray Dow gear. The Arch Tempered Ray Dow gear. And it's in Demon mode all the time. Because of the skills on it, it just makes Demon mode last longer. Because there's lots of stamina decretion on it. This is going to be incredible. Oh, man, I can't wait. Basically, it was like 6-fold Demon Slat, whatever. Had their raw damage increased. Okay, cool. Screw Slicer raw damage, Elemental Scaling, and Ailment Scaling have been greatly increased. Oh, my gosh. Focus Strike, Turning Tide raw damage has been increased. No way. The Levi attack's getting better. Heavily Blade Dance raw damage has been increased. Blade Dance, Elemental Scaling, Ailment Scaling have been slightly decreased. Raw damage increased. Whoa, okay. So they're making elemental dual blades less now, huh? Nope, here's another one though. Raw damage boost from Demon Boost mode has been slightly decreased. Elemental scaling boost has been increased. Interesting. So they're just balancing that here then. Fix issue where power prolonger skills making the duration of Demon Boost mode buffs last longer than intended. Okay. Fix issue where the camera would shake unintentionally during Demon mode. Dude, I'm kind of pumped. I'm pumped to try out Dual Blades. We got to do some Levi. This thing's going to go crazy. Crazy. Hey, GS Joe, how we doing? Welcome back. Finally home for streaming like a month because of the new job. How are you? I'm good. We just watched the title update video, and now we're going through the patch notes quick, and then I'm done for tonight, but I'll be back on Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Longsword. Elemental scaling for Crimson Slash 2 has been significantly increased. Okay. Raw damage and elemental ailment scaling for Crimson Slash 3 is increased. Crimson Slash 3 now chains faster to Spirit Blade 1. Spirit Release slash raw damage has been slightly increased. Are these all buffs? Round slash raw damage has been increased when the Spirit gauge is red. Spinning Crimson Slash raw damage has been increased. EI slash raw damage has been increased. Elemental scaling for has been decreased. Okay, so they decreased one skill or one attack on Longsword, and they buffed 7. Longsword eating good. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, here's your hammer. Hammer changes again. Hammer just got buffed in Title Update 2. Now it's getting more buffs. You can now chain into a special follow-up move after a monster has been significantly staggered from an offset attack. Cool. You can now chain from a focus blow earthquake into a charged side blow. Sweet. Offset effects have been added to charged upswing and mighty charged upswing. Dude, so many offsets on Hammer now. That's great. Charge levels now increase faster after chaining into a charge step from a dodge. Charged Big Bang raw damage has been increased. Mighty Charge Slam raw damage and element skill has been increased. The hitboxes for certain attacks with Big Bang have been adjusted, and fixed it to where the damage display would appear twice for Big Bang 4. All buffs for Hammer. All buff. Big buffs. Good buffs. Man, Hammer's gonna be great. I think I gotta finally try it out. I haven't played much Hammer in Wilds, y'all. I was waiting for these changes to come through. Now they're here. I think it's time to give it a shot. No way did they buff Hunting Horn again. They just buffed Hunting Horn. They just did. They just made playing songs and the echo bubbles. They just made both of those stronger, literally like a month ago. Now we're getting more. Performing Focus Strike Reverb with precise timing now plays an additional note. Oh my gosh. Uno Hunter, are you still here? Can you speak right now? Or is your mouth on the floor? Holy crap. We get 6 notes now on Focus Strike instead of 5. That's amazing. Right? It's 6 right now? I think it's 6. Performing Focus Strike reverb with precise timing now sets an echo bubble at the end of the attack. No way! What the heck? We get an echo bubble too? Dude, Focus Strike was already good on Hunting Horn. We get an echo bubble for free on a Focus Strike and an additional note? That's insane. Holy crap. What the heck? I can't wait. Maybe I'm not playing Hammer. I'm just playing Hunting Horn from now. Hitting a monster with a single hit of resounding melody now triggers a sound wave. Cool. Your Sacred no longer stops from performing while mounted. Okay, that's cool. The damage hitbox for Echo Bubble has been significantly increased. No way, dude. Hunting Horn, people. You guys, I'm going to be a Hunting Horn main now. Great Sword, I'm done with you. It was fun while it lasted, but Hunting Horn's the new thing. What the heck? Hey, Skoy, what's up? How we doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Did you go over Sword and Shield? I did. Yep, I did. All right, the evade window for offset melody has been increased. Awesome. So our offset just got better. Nice. I've got a whole build on Hunting Horn offset. It's just built around the offset for Hunting Horn. It just got better. Yes. Fixed issue where switching from one horn to another would incorrectly display melodies that had not been played as an encore. Okay. Fixed issue where connecting with offset melody would sometimes fail to successfully offset attack. Yep. I've had that happen. Fixed issue where stocked notes would not properly reset with changing the special performance. Oh my gosh, Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is going crazy. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait for Hunting Horn changes, dude. Hunting Horn was already incredible. It's so good. Now it's way better. These buffs are crazy. The Focus Strike buffs alone are enough to be insane. That's nuts. Wow. All right, Lance. Oh, poor Lance got 3 lines of text. You can now chain into a charge counter for Focus Strike Victory Thrust. Okay. Just the hitbox of Focus Strike Victory Thrust to make it easier to land. That's pretty nice. Fixed issue where certain shield attacks during Focus Strike resolve can unintentionally break monster run. Interesting. I don't know anything about those, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Completely unnecessary, and I love it. Yeah, for the Hunting Horn, they're trying to make players play it, I guess. My goodness. Gun Lance, 1 change. Fixed an issue. When a critical hit occurs during multiple hits of certain actions, such as multi-Wormstake Full Blast, there is an unintended high chance that subsequent hits would also be critical hits. Okay, so Gunlance got nerfed. Sorry, Gunlance. Your time has now come. We're on the downward trend for Gunlance. The damage is going down slightly, just slightly, but it's coming down. All right, Swax, what do we got? It's now easier to adjust your distance to monsters when using Unbridled Slash and Full Release Slash while in Focus Mode. Okay, cool. So Focus Mode buffs on Switch X. I like that. The backward movement triggered by elemental discharge finisher can now be reduced slightly by tilting the left stick in the player character's direction. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Significantly increase the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from sword attacks when using elemental files. Awesome. Oh, that's so good. I like that. Elemental Switch Axe just got buffed. That's good. Nice. The slightest nerf. It is a slight nerf, but it is a nerf nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Chat, my nose is dripping. Give me a second here. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Okay. Significantly increase the elemental scaling of follow-up explosion from Unbridled Slash, Full Release Slash, and Axe follow-up morph when using elemental files. Oh, man. Elemental Switch Axe. Are we going to try this out? Yes. We're definitely going to try this out. Axe follow-up Heavy Slam and Axe follow-up morph slash raw damage has been increased. Awesome. You want to switch gauge recover when performing base attacks and Axe mode has been increased. Oh, my gosh. That's such a good buff. There was a big discussion for a long time on this, on whether it was better to run Power Prolonger or if it was better to run Focus. And we might not need to run Focus now. I was running Focus. I really like Focus on Switch X, but we might not need it anymore. We might not, but it's only in axe mode. So I don't know. Maybe we still do because the focus is for charging sword mode. So maybe it won't matter, but we'll see. We'll test it out. Increase the raw damage and amp gauge recovery of axe, morph, rising, double slash, and reduce the switch gauge consumption. Okay, cool. Sword, triple slash, raw damage, and amp gauge recovery amount has been increased. Okay, maybe we won't need focus anymore. I mean, focus got buffed though, because it's already increasing the gauge recovery and we're just getting more. Maybe focus will be insane. Yeah. The amount of switch gauge consumed with performing sword overhead slash has been decreased. Awesome. Fixed issue where the damage scaling from rapid morph skill is not being applied to jumping morph slash. Man, Switch Axe got all buffs. Everything's a buff on Switch Axe. There's no downside. Switch Axe just got stronger. That's it. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. That's crazy. Yikes. I'm pumped. Oh, Charge Blade 2. Oh my gosh. All right, Charge Blade. What do we got? Guard points now have perfect guard detection. And you can now change to Savage Axe. Oh, they brought back perfect guard. Okay. Guard points are here, y'all. Guard points are here. That's good. So guard points matter now. They didn't matter before. Perfect guard was better. But guard points are here. So if you did guard pointing in World and Rise, you'll have a reason to use them in Wilds now. That's good. Explosive file raw damage from chaining into super amped elemental discharge from certain attacks, such as amped elemental discharge, has been increased. Okay. Explosive file raw damage. Nice. That's sick. Raw damage from amped elemental discharge and super amped elemental discharge has been increased. Dang, dude. It did enough damage already. Yes, though. I mean, this is my favorite way to play is SAED spam. I'm so pumped. Weak slash return stroke and shield thrust raw damage have been slightly increased. Okay. Explosive file raw damage from axe elemental discharge, axe amped elemental discharge, and super amplified have been increased. Cool. Impact file exposure raw damage have been increased while in sword boost mode. Oh my gosh, they're making SAED. Yeah, SAED is here, y'all. Everything for SAED is back, and it's better. If you weren't playing SAED before, now's the time. And if you're like me and you were playing SAED, it's only going to be better, and it was already really good. Elemental discharge now changes more quickly to other basic axe moves. Cool. The raw damage from multi-hit attacks while in power axe mode has been decreased. Yes! I'm so glad about that. I mean, it's obviously Charge Blade nerfs are a bummer, but we now no longer have to bow everything towards the Charge Blade focus mode. It doesn't matter as much anymore. I love that. I love that. I'm really happy about that. SAD is where it's at, baby. Fixed an issue where the file explosion damage boost would not be applied when performing elemental discharge 1 or similar attacks with an impact file. Okay. Oh, where they were enhanced. Oh, that's just a straight buff, though. So if we've got overcharged files, now we've got actual bigger damage. That's good. Fixed issue where sharpness would decrease more than normal when performing a guard point. Okay. Fixed issue where damage scaling from the rapid morph skill is being incorrectly applied. Dude, Charge Blade just got better. What are they doing to this game, y'all? We already are butchering monsters. There's been like 2 nerfs. Everything else is all buffs on every weapon. It's crazy. Heavy bowgun, which just got nerfed, by the way. Nerfed and buffed, sorry. It went both ways. Both bowguns got hit with an elemental nerf last patch. And now but they got buffs and everything else. Increase the amount of rapid fire gauge recovering from firing spread ammo 1-2. Okay. Fixed issue where it's difficult to evade after firing slicing ammo. Fixed an issue where the burst skill would activate with fewer hits in 10. Okay. That's all right. That's good. Fixed issue where your skill airborne would not activate correctly for spread ammo. Why would airborne activate with spread ammo? Y'all, what does that do? What am I missing with bowguns? Why does airborne trigger with spread ammo? Interesting. Bow. Fix the issue where bow coatings would actually switch to unequip. Okay, so bow got nothing, but they didn't get nerfed. They got buffed, technically, because they fixed an issue. Support hunters. Fix issue where support hunters mounted on secret would leave cover earlier than intended. Okay. Increase the attack press support hunters when the quest leaders at HR 100s. Awesome. Just behavior support hunters when mounting a monster. Cool. Add a follow-up move for an Olivia's list before an offset attack. Sweet. All right. Not bad. Big greatsword. No greatsword changes. Yeah, greatsword is in the perfect spot. Nothing happened with greatsword. Charge Blade got better under the playstyle I like to play. Greatsword is unchanged. It's perfect. Nothing can compete with greatsword. Not with all spread shots, but when in the air, I suppose. When do you use spread shots in the air? On bow guns. I just don't know the attacks. Am I missing that? Yeah, no greatsword changes. Nope, nothing. No greatsword. All right, sacred changes. Improve the speed of response when calling your sacred. Okay. Improve the response speed for controlling your sacred after mounting it from a sacred call. So they just buffed sacred completely. Not bad. Fixed issue where while riding your sacred in auto move, you would circle around the area if you arrived before the large monster. Yeah. That's so fun though. Item use inputs while mounted on a sacred have been made more responsive to the following situations. After switching weapons, when using an item after closing the map, when using an item immediately after another item. Okay. Not possible to dismount for the sacred while drifting. While drifting? Sacred's drift? What am I? What's this? What? I knew you could drift on your dog. Can you drift on a sacred? Palico changes. Fixed an issue where Palicos would stop using vigorously under certain conditions. Okay, Palicos just got better again. Not bad. All right. Yeah, the same reaction with that. Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? When did Sacred start drifting? That's crazy. Okay, miscellaneous changes. Here we go. System. Increase the amount of guild points order for delivering a wyvern egg. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. The skill info window can now be quickly opened at various screens. Sweet. Change the investigation submenu. Option delete investigation. Okay. Change the arena quest challenge to sub option. Blah, blah, blah. Food skills can be viewed. Oh, thank God. Why did this take 3 months? This one's the weird one. This one's weird to me, chat. Why did we wait 3 months to put food skills viewable from the start menu? That's crazy. That was a big oversight. I'm surprised that we weren't able to see that right on release. That one is weird to me. But I'm glad we can see them now. I'm glad I know what our food buffs do. That's great. You could drift on Sacred. Oh, I got to try it out. I didn't know you could do that. Not bad. The detailed effects of food skills can be viewed in the active skills page. Perfect. Can now accept and depart a quest directly from the quest invite notification. Okay. Remove the skip function from important chat notifications and made it so that the map can now be opened even while the notifications are still active. Okay, that's a good change. I like that. Adjust the map so it's no longer automatically switches levels and focuses on a large monster. Lobby info can now be viewed in the upper right corner of the start menu. Monster field guide can now be viewed in the quest menu while in your tent. That's good. I like that change. Fixed issue where decorations not intended to be equipped in certain slots can still be equipped. That's kind of funny. That's hilarious. Fixed issue where obtained nameplates would sometimes not appear. Okay. Adjust the amount of VRAM used with texture streaming. Resulted in reduced overall VRAM usage. Awesome. Big change. Fixed issue where the estimated VRAM used to the display graphics was lower than the actual value. Fixed issue where the VRAM used displayed incorrect values. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we got buffs to optimization. VRAM usage has gone down. That's great. That's really, really good. Fixed issue with the Hunter's chest armor could not... Actually, hold on. I got to stop here. Chat, if you see people talking about Capcom not optimizing their game after today's reveal, please share them this, as well as the one from before up here. Okay, it's in the patch notes. Those people didn't read the patch notes, but Capcom is doing optimization stuff. Okay? Make sure you check... Make sure you let people know to have them read the patch notes, because I see this all the time online. Even in the last title update, there were optimizations being done. It was in the patch notes. And so people got to read it. Fixed issue of the Hunter's chest armor will not display when selecting the display armor setting. Okay. Performing certain actions, such as eating or forging weapons, the Grand Hub will result in cooldowns for mantles. That's really funny. Fixed issue where repeatedly fast traveling in the trading area would reset certain statuses, such as cooldowns. Okay. Improve the response time for these items after exiting a tent. This issue where blocked users were not properly removed. Your incorrect icons would appear. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. I don't care about this stuff at all. What else do we got here? Yeah, okay. Cool, that's it. This stuff is so minor. It doesn't matter to me. We're going to skip over it. Let's jump over here. Okay. Okay. We'll get out of the weeds now. I think that's good. I think we done well. That's good stuff. Title update 2, looking really good. I'm pumped for it. Like I said, the one little thing, which is kind of a big thing, but it's kind of a little thing. I don't think there's enough monsters in the title updates, and I think 4 months to fight 2 monsters with an occasional third when it comes up in those quests every now and then, those event quests. I just don't think it's enough monsters to hunt for 4 months. I think all the changes they're making for optimization and fixing bugs and all that stuff are all really awesome, and it's got to be done, and I'm all about that. I think it's all really good. But I do think that Capcom's going to have to pull some sneaky, like, end of July sneak peek monster and throw in something out of nowhere. Because I think that these two monsters, though very good, Lagiacrus and Sergios added to the game is awesome. Very, very great. It's going to be awesome to have it there. I don't think that the player base is going to be super pumped for more than like 5 days for these two monsters. And that's the part that worries me, is because after the first 5 days of the update, the player base is going to leave and they're going to be gone for 3 months. And that worries me. I think it's not enough. World updates at 2 or 3 per update. You're right, but they had like 5 updates out or something like that by this time. Or by September, something like that. And so we've got 2 updates happening in the first 7 months of the game, which is a total of 4 monsters, which just isn't enough. So that's my only fear. Yeah. I know they're balancing between monsters and optimization. I get it, because they have to get the game playable for more players in order to do that. I understand that. And I think they've dug themselves a pit, unfortunately, because now they're spending so much of their time making the game run that they're losing the players who had the game that could run, which is sad. It's sad to me to see that happen. So we'll see what happens with that. So there's my thoughts. Chat, let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Am I off my rocker? Am I in the right spot here? Let me know. Sorry, Tails, I don't know if you see it earlier. My wife and I expected a boy in December. Oh, heck yeah, GS Joe. Congrats, that's awesome. Way to go. That's fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that. Congrats to you. You stream on YouTube? Yes. Yep, near I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. Kitty Fox Gaming, yep. Wanted to go over more unique events. Yeah. I still, like, if they're not adding more monsters to the unique events, I think it's a miss, in my opinion. Because Monster Hunter's about hunting monsters. Events are fun. I'm all about events. I think events are the thing you do after you hit the right number of monsters. You know what I mean? Once we hit that, then you're good to do events. But I think events before monsters isn't the right thing to do, in my opinion. Now, do I think we need to have every single monster available in Wilds out the gate? No, I just think we need to have more monsters in these updates. That's all. Yeah. No, you're right. The changes they're making are very good, but it's taken away from the content we get. Yep. And I think that's something I don't see a lot of people talk about, and I just want to make sure everyone understands that there's only 24 hours in a day. There's only so much staff that Monster Hunter has hired, and maybe they need to hire more. I don't know. I don't know how it all works, but there's only so many man hours that they can put to the game because they have X resources for Y problems. And if they're putting way more resources into making the game run, which they need to do, I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. They need to do that. But all of that hours that they're spending doing that is taking away from new content, like monsters. And that's all I'm coming from, is like, man, it's too bad that the game isn't where Capcom wanted it to be for the majority of player base. And that's a whole nother issue that I'm not going to get into. It doesn't matter at this point. Like, we've been over that so many times. I think that more monsters is going to make a large portion of the player base happier. But they're going to need that. They need to hire more people, I think. That's what I think. Takes time. They're not twiddling their thumbs. Happy with the content I have. Let's see what the future brings. Yep. I think that's maybe it's not a warning. It's just my message to players who are like on the fence whether they should play Wilds or not. If you're willing to wait, this game only gets better over time. It's like a sweet, sweet wine or a really delicious cheese. Like, the longer you let it sit there, the better it's going to get. And so if you just can't wait to play, there's so much to do in Wilds. It's great, but there's more coming. And so if you're able to wait, go check out the other Monster Hunter games. You're going to love them. All the content's there for the older games. Play them to death. Watch all the updates for Wilds and see what happens. And then when we get like a year from now, because I really think, and this is the unfortunate part, I think a year from now, Wild's going to be the best Monster Hunter game because there'll be an expansion. All the content for base Wilds will be out, and there'll be more stuff coming out for the expansion. There'll be so much stuff going on. The game's going to be the best in 12 months, maybe a little bit longer. But if you're looking for it, like it has to be the best right now, I think it's safe to wait and come back a little bit later. Let things cook some, and don't be discouraged because Monster Hunter is gonna get better. It's not dead. It's not gone. There's more coming. Yep. Monster Hunter's always kind of been like this. Yeah, kind of. Yep. Yeah, the future of the game's looking good. I agree. Yep. Cool. Okay. Well, chat, that's what I got for you. I want to talk way more about this with y'all on Saturday because I'll be here Saturday streaming from 9 a.m. Central till 2 p.m. We're going to play Monster Hunter Wilds and hang out, make some builds. And the new update won't be here yet, but that might be the only day I get to play until mid-July. And so when I get back from Michigan in mid-July, then we'll play the new title update together. And you guys have to enjoy all the title update 2 stuff without me. But this Saturday, 2 days from now, I'll be here playing Wilds with what we have. We'll make some builds in preparation for the buffs coming to weapons and stuff like that and hang out. So 9 a.m. Central right here on YouTube and Twitch. We multi-stream here. I might start some TikTok streaming too here soon if I can get it set up. Outside of that, though, be sure to check out my Final Fantasy video that came out on Friday last week. I think I've got here's the thumbnail. Let's throw it on screen here. If you haven't seen my Final Fantasy 1 video yet, here is the thumbnail for it. We did Final Fantasy 1 playthrough with this incredible black mage named Gerald, who has changed the world for Giddy Fox Gaming in Final Fantasy. It was super fun. My first time ever playing Final Fantasy 1, and my goal is to play through all of the Final Fantasy games as soon as possible. I'm trying to get through them all. I'm through the first 4 games. I'm getting the videos edited for those first 4, and I'm working my way through Final Fantasy 5, which will continue on mid-July when I get back from Michigan. So check that out. It's a fun ride. It's a fun video. I liked it a lot. Super fun to make. And otherwise, I'll see you on Saturday. I'll have a video out tomorrow for y'all too, or later today. It's going to be about the title update stuff, though. So if you're here for all the stream, you heard it all already. All right, there we go. I need to put in that we were going to and from work. For which one? Even older titles that skip 3 and 4, so for 3 and 4 more stuff. Yep. Yeah, the longer you wait for Monster, the better it gets, honestly. So, yeah. The more monsters usually what gets the game going. But from the usual record, once Monster Hunter hits Steam, base games before their latter half switch, they don't get too much. They don't get much. If the Nintendo exclusive. The reason that happened before is because the Monster Hunter team was focused on consoles. It wasn't because they didn't care about PC. They just had console stuff done first, where this is their first simultaneous release. Yeah, so things are different than other games. Yep. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I think that's where I'll leave you, chat. Braxton, good to see you. Hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to be working on getting this video up for tomorrow, and I'll be here on Saturday to hang out with y'all, okay? We'll do some hunting together. It'll be fun. We'll have an open lobby Saturday for Monster Hunter Wilds. Come and hang out. Whether you play the game or not, come hang and chat with me. It'll be good. We'll say they didn't care about the development process change. Yes. Okay, I got you. Cool. Just making sure we're on the same page. Yeah, I think the dev team changed focus on this game because they did a simultaneous release with PC. Yep. Good. All right. This was fun. I'm glad we got to do this. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed the title update 2 stuff that's coming. I'm pumped to hunt Legiacris. I can't wait. It'll be my first time ever. As soon as I get back from Michigan, we'll do that. It'll be a couple weeks, but I've got a really fun video idea for how I'm going to hunt some Legiacris. I'll give you some more details on that in the future. It'll be good. And then maybe Saturday I'll clue you guys in on my little secret plan I'm working on. All right, y'all. Y'all are fantastic. Greatly appreciated and dearly loved. Thank you for being here. If you subbed to the channel today, welcome to the Bales Good Squad. If you gifted a membership, became a member, or super chat today, thank you for supporting this channel. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are fantastic. And I'll hang out with you guys on Saturday. I'll see you soon, okay? See you later, everybody. Take it easy. Catch you soon.